the middle. Air push-ups. Barbells. Out to the side. Military style. And arm curls.
You fucking about being a nuisance, starting trouble. Well, let me tell you something. We don't tolerate that kind of shit. You better chill.
Flip it over, palm down. This has some foul words, sorry. And hammer style. And back in the middle. Let's do some little arm circles. And let's go the other way. And how about flying that airplane? We haven't done that in a while. Fly your plane. And I'm going to keep talking until the closed captioning takes the swears off of there. Just a little bit. There we go. And back in the middle. We'll go to the next song and hopefully it's going to be a little cleaner. And let's do half circles. Other side. And straight out in front. And jumping jack arms. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing. And back in the middle. Start your lawnmower. Switch sides. Dig a hole. Switch sides. Back in the middle. How about some big claps? Alligator style. Switch sides. And clap overhead. Back in the middle. You know, it's a good time to switch to legs. Let's do that. Legs.
I built cathedrals out of matchstick bones. Pray to the silence when God was gone. Every halo I wore turned to rust. Every promise of love turned to dust. Don't call me holy, don't call me pure. The flesh is weak, but the ache's still sure. I'm mortal too. I bleed just like you. I'm human, baby. You've forgotten how the air between us stinks is rotten. Mortal, say it true. I'm mortal, and I know.
And back in the middle. Go side to side.
You call me holy, but I crack the brain. Love's just a weapon when you call
High and
it
low.
gain. Every vow's a shadow, every kiss a scar. You want it forever, do you know who?
High V, low V.
Don't call me savior, don't call me divine. I'm a ghost in the mirror, a blade in the spine. I'm mortal too. I bleed just
Roll
like
up,
you.
roll down.
I'm human, baby. You've forgotten how the air between us reaches rotten. Mortal, staying true. I'm mortal, and I'm nothing.
Roll the other way.
Carve my name in cathedral glass. Watch me shadow when the light won't pass. It's the cracks where the truth bleeds through.
Back in the middle. Let's do a little boxing. Punch to the
I'm
front.
mortal too. I bleed just like you. I'm human, baby. You've forgotten how the air between us stinks. It's rotten. Mortal, poison. I'm mortal too. And I'm nothing to you.
Uppercut.
I'm mortal too.
Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. And brush off your shoulders. Lucky arms. Bigger. Time for wings. That's 15 minutes of music and motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving, and now we get to find out all the fun things to celebrate today. So let's see, let me get that timer off. And I think the list is surprisingly short today. Like, there's 3 things on my list. What the heck? That can't be right. It's National Prosecco Day, one of my favorites. It's also International Left-Handers Day. It's also National Filet Mignon Day. And there's got to be more. Let's see. Let's talk about the left-hand things. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was weird. It's also no, let's see. These are like week-long things and more. I'm going to throw them in, though, because my list was so dang short. Crayfish Party, National Fishing Month, Afternoon Tea Week, National Bargain Hunting Week. Oh, isn't that always. I love that. And also International Plum Fair. Famous birthdays for August 13th. Lucy Stone was the first woman from Massachusetts to earn a college degree. She was born in 1818. In 1820, George Grove was born. Musicologist. There's a new word for me. Musicologist and historian. The founding editor of A Dictionary of Music and Musician. In 1842, Charles Wells was born. Founded Charles Wells Limited, the holding company of Charles Wells Brewing and Pub Company. They currently control over 200 leased and tenanted public houses in England and manages 13 pubs in France. Dang. Annie Oakley, born this day in 1860, sharpshooter and star of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. Next up, in 1866, Giovanni Agnelli, founder of the Fiat SPA, otherwise known as Fiat, considered to be the richest man in the history of Italy. Next, Karl Liebknecht, born in 1871, co-founder of the Communist Party of Germany and the Spartacus League. In 1888, John Logie Baird, Scottish engineer who invented the color television and pioneered the color television system and the electronic color television picture tube. We owe him a lot. Next, 1904, Margaret Tafoya, Native American Pueblo potter who is considered to be the matriarch of pottery. In 1930, Don Ho, singer and ukulele player, fondly remembered for his pop hit Tiny Bubbles. In 1959, Dante Bonaducci was born. He was Danny in the Partridge Family. In 1969, Midori Ito was born. Japanese figure skater, became the first woman to land 7 triple jumps in an Olympic free skating competition. And last on my list, Kevin Plank, founder of Under Armour, born in 1972. And now for some historical events on August the 13th. Wow, they're getting more, they're digging deep. 1521, the Spanish conquer the Aztec capital of Tenochtitlan. Sorry, Tenochtitlan. After an extended siege, the forces led by Spanish conquistador Hernan Cortez captured someone else and the Aztec capital. Wow, not trying that one. I'm sorry. Look it up. NationalDayCalendar.com. In 1650, Colonel George Monk of the English Army forms Monk's Regiment of Foot. The regiment later became the Coldstream Guards and is the oldest infantry regiment serving in the British Army. In 1724, Johann Sebastian Bach leads the first performance of his choral cantata Nimm von uns. In 1779, the Royal Navy defeats the U.S. naval forces. Woo! That was a significant loss just before the attack. What? Whatever. I don't think that's quite right. In 1792, I'm going to skip that part. 1792, King Louis the 16th of France is arrested and declared an enemy of the people. Ooh. He was tried for treason. In 1889, William Gray of Hartford is granted the patent for a coin-controlled apparatus for telephones. Payphone. In 1898, Spanish and American forces engage in a mock battle for Manila. In 1906, the U.S. Army's 25th Infantry Regiment are accused of killing a white bartender and wounding a white police officer. The all-black infantrymen of the U.S. Army's 25th Infantry Regiment are accused of killing these two in Brownsville, Texas. Despite exculpatory evidence, President Theodore Roosevelt signed a declaration for the regiment to be dishonorably discharged and denied benefits. President Nixon later pardoned the men and changed their discharges to honorable in 1972. Thoughts on that one? In 1918, the first woman enlists in the U.S. Marine Corps. In 1918, also, BMW was established as a public company in Germany. 1942, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, a U.S. what? Try that again. A U.S. Army Corps of Engineers major authorizes construction of the Development of Substitute Materials Project. What? Later became known as the Manhattan Project. That's a little easier to say. In 1961, East Germany closes the border between eastern and western sectors of Berlin. In 1967, 2 women fall victim of grizzly bear attacks at Glacier National Park in Montana. They were killed in 2 separate attacks on opposite ends of the park. It was the first time grizzlies attacked visitors in the 57-year history of the park. Don't poke the bear, is that what they say? And last on my list, in 2004, Congolese Tutsi refugees are massacred at the Gatumba refugee camp in Burundi. 156 of the refugees were massacred. The group had fled violence in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and they were explicitly targeted based on their ethnic identity. The only lives of those who are not Tutsi refugees were spared. What? Oh, man. People suck.
Yeah.
Just because they were different, they got targeted. Different from who? They could have... so many thoughts. There's a lot of craptastic things that happen on this day in history. A few good ones,
Yeah,
but...
I'm gonna say not a lot of happy news.
List. No, I'm sorry. Let's see. That makes me feel like I need to do good things that happened today in history. Here we go. Uplifting ideas. Here, let's see. On August 13th in history, several notable positive and inspiring milestones occurred, including a major triumph in global literacy and notable athletic and solo navigation achievements. So in 1980, Nicaragua completed its national literacy crusade, reducing the national illiteracy rate from 50% to 12% in just 5 months. In 1953, British sailor Anne Davidson became the first woman to solo navigate the Atlantic Ocean in her 23-foot boat named Felicity Ann. And last, in 1981, American swimmer John Erickson set an endurance record by becoming the first person to complete a three-way nonstop crossing of the English Channel. Woo! That was much better. I can end on that note.
Yep.
But it is, let's see, today is Thursday, and there are shows today. Today, yeah, it's the second Thursday of the month, so there's going to be several. And tomorrow, there's a long list of shows on the second Friday of the month. There's a show at 2, 4, 6, and 7. So, tune in. Ooh, don't do that. That hurts. There's a long list, and I don't have it in front of me, so I'm not going to rattle it off right now. But there are great things happening. Tune in. Many of them will be on our YouTube channel with the Ability Network. So tune in, youtube.com/@Ability Network. Check it out. And last night we had our second edition of Sparkability, and that was a great conversation. Lots of fun people on there. Check that one out. It's on that same channel. So with that, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. That's what we do. We're here, and it's time for a picture. Mo's ready.
Thank you, Bruce.